Well, obviously, great college women's basketball games building. There's just a great atmosphere here. You guys really appreciate the atmosphere here in Louisville. Every time you come here, it's a really good crowd. So I think it starts with that. You gotta give guys a lot of credit here for doing it the right way. The game is, hey, it is what it is. Louisville's a very good basketball team and they're top 10 in the country for a reason. When you make mistakes, but they make you pay. That's exactly what happened in that game. We made some mistakes that made us pay. We got a 1-5 switch on Dana, and our goal was just to make her put the ball on the floor and attack the rim against size. We backed up and she hit a deep three. So that was a big play. We went up three. Obviously, we score. We beat off the bounce, so we foul and they make 2 free throws. And then we don't communicate on a free throw rebound, and our 2 players just knocked the ball away from each other, and they got the ball to kind of seal the game. But I thought our kids played really hard, and just got to give Louisville a lot of credit for doing the things that they do. They had 5 threats on the floor at all times, and they did a really good job of just scoring the basketball late in the game. And it wasn't a high-scoring game, but they were very efficient in their scoring.
Coach, a lot of teams don't like to press Louisville just because of the way they can score in transition. What was it that made the press effective for you guys to keep them in control on offense?
Well, it was more about if we don't get a steal, we just wanted to control tempo. And we thought that if we could get in our pressure and have them cross half court, pull the ball out, run a set, we would have to guard them for 3 or 4 passes in the half court. So really for us, it wasn't about getting a steal. Obviously, you get a turnover, you take it, but it was more about controlling tempo. I thought we did a pretty good job of keeping them in front of us, and we made some shots to help us get into our press. We don't score, we can't get into our press. So I thought we scored enough to be able to play our game plan.
Coach, y'all did do a very good job shutting down Kylie Shook today for us. Let's talk about some of the things y'all were employing on the defense to keep her out of the game for the most part.
Well, we just, honestly, I just watched the Kentucky game, and she was amazing. Just making shots at the top of the key off the ball screen action. She was picking and popping, so we were just making sure that we got back and closed her out on the ball screen action. And we did a good job at it. The one time she got it, she popped out, and we were closing out on it, and she made a shot. But she's just a really good player. To have a player of that size and they can score from all 3 levels on the floor is really tough to guard. So we gotta give our kids a lot of credit for just following the game plan and keeping her in front of us and contesting shots.
Coach, I believe this is the 3rd ranked team you played in a row. You're getting ready to go play another one right away. You've had quite the beginning of the season with Oregon and everyone else. Do you think that your record kind of belies the talent level you have on your team and hope to see greater things down the road towards March?
So in other words, you're saying I was like a glutton for punishment, huh? You hope so. You know, that's why you schedule these games, and I've been saying this all year long. I scheduled these games. I scheduled this schedule on purpose because I didn't want our team to get a false sense of reality. It's no fun when you see these scores 107 to 34. I don't think it's good for our game. I don't think it's good to watch. So we want to go out and we want to play people and we want to be tested. And I really believe that it got us ready for this atmosphere and this game by playing tough teams. And we're going to continue to do that. We're going to continue to play these tough teams as we do every year and get us ready for this conference play.
Jasmine Jones was able to make some big shots when you guys were shutting down Evans and Shook. What did you see that was allowing her to get to the rim so?
And she's got to her kill zone, right at that nail. We talked about it. We can't let her get there and pull up. But Jeff did a good job of getting her there. She got some direct catches right at the elbow. She got some stuff where she flashing in quarter. So a lot of that goes to Jeff for getting her open. But she had to make the shots. She's a tremendous player. She got to her kill zone and she made shots.
Coach, some of the things that you've had to go through this year without Tiana, obviously, just talk about the reboot, the rebuilding, the rebranding of this team.
Yeah, it's obviously when you lose one of the top 2 or 3 players in the conference, you're gonna feel it, and we definitely feel it. But Kara Lewis is doing a fantastic job stepping there at the point handling the ball for us. And Tisha Hyman, she hurt her knee early in the season. I really believe that if she didn't have that injury early, we may be a little further down the road with our rotation at the guard spot as well. But we gotta do the things that we do. We're in the NCAA tournament every year, and we still know that we got a great opportunity to be there again. We got to continue to play hard and win these conference games. I don't think they're going to look at our schedule and say we didn't play anybody. So we're just going to continue to do things we do. We're going to press, we're going to run, we're going to shoot it, and play the way we play. We're gonna play Syracuse basketball. We're gonna play tough and just continue to build our kids. And we got a young team. We lose a couple post grads and one player, so we got everyone returning with the top 5 recruiting class in the country. So the future's bright. So we're just gonna continue to play and get Tiana back and see where we go.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.